Then God remembered Rachel's plight and answered her prayers by enabling her to have children. She became pregnant and gave birth to a son. God has removed my disgrace, she said. And she named him Joseph, for she said, may the Lord add yet another son to my family. This is ZBM Evening News. We have a man scaling the wall for no apparent reason. And we have another man scaling the wall. This quarantine is leading people to do strange things. But back to the daily program. Because everyone else has it, are you willing to scale the wall for it? It's worth taking the risk now versus waiting for God to kick it in. No matter how bad we want it, our access can be denied, which leads us into our next theme, access denied versus access granted.
There was a time in the 1960s when we couldn't drive through that main road because it was nothing but rock formation. We had to drive around this horseshoe-shaped two-lane roadway, which was our only access in and out of St. George. Narrow pathway for two-lane traffic. But it was our only way in and out of St. George's. But when the time came, the government cut through that rock formation to turn that into a main road, giving us another way to gain access. Faith doesn't make it easy, but faith makes it possible. How many times have you been trying to get access to something in your life, access to another chapter in your life, access to a new experience in your life, access to something that will just take you into a different dimension in God? Well, you can only imagine how Rachel felt when she could not get access into her motherhood. She wanted to be a mother so much, but she was like those experiences that we saw earlier in those videos where you're walking down the steps and you come across a door that opens, but then there's a door that's closed in front of you. There's a gate blocking your access. How many times have you wanted to get access to something, but God's saying, now's not the time. The time's going to come, but now's not the time. But access will be granted in the fullness of time. So we know Rachel felt like she really needed to be and wanted to be a mother because her sister was being a mother to her children for Jacob, but she wanted to be a mother as well. So we can only imagine how Rachel felt when she could not get access to the special moments, the special places in her life, which could take her into another dimension. But faith doesn't make it easy, but faith makes it possible.